Hey y'all, so I am back with another video. Today's video is sponsored by Eva Wigs. I have this 613 10-inch and it's also 13 by 4. Look at it, I'm already slapping my face. Lord. So anyways, I'm just putting foundation on the lace underneath. And I don't know how I managed to get foundation on my hair, but I did. But we're just gonna ignore that, okay? So anyways, yes, this is a blonde wig. I've tried blonde like maybe 2 or 3 times before, so it's not a shocker. But I do think I'm gonna watercolor this hair as well. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and cut the lace off before applying this wig. I feel like it was better, in my opinion, when I do it this way. My wigs always come out a whole lot better than having too much lace, you know. And I must say, with this wig, it fit from ear to ear, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about, you know, small wigs and stuff. But I asked for a 23.5 and they delivered, so that was a plus as well. And I love the fact that even though I think it's a 13 by 4, it really was like a 13 by 6. Like, the parting space is super deep, so that's a plus as well. So I also noticed that the lace on this unit was super duper thin. Like, I never actually experienced like super thin lace. The lace I always get, in my opinion, compared to this one, is always kind of like hard, rough texture. But this one, it was so seamless, like super duper seamless, as I, you know, was melting it into my skin. Alright, so now I'm just taking my hot comb and we're just gonna press the roots to let them lay flat and, you know, all that fun stuff. For some reason, y'all, I am so terrified of this hot comb now because it gets super duper hot. And when I say I almost burned my little ear off, girl, almost burned it off. But I'm gonna use some spritz just to help me mold the hair better, and some hairspray as well. And one thing I did notice too about this hair, y'all, I think it is 150% density, and I feel like that's true. But towards the frontal area, like my bang area, do you see like it's not an even 10-inch? I don't know why most companies, like, they forget to make sure that the frontal matches the rest of the hair as well. So it was more so like towards the top portion 8-inch, everything else was 10-inch. Okay, so for my makeup, I decided to keep it kind of on the everyday side, but add a classic red lip to it. So with my eyebrows, I didn't want my brows to be too dark because, again, this is some super duper bright hair, and I want my brows to at least, you know, complement the hair instead of taking away with a dark brown eyebrow pencil. By the way, that was the Lip Bar eyebrow pencil. I love it. Like, it's so creamy. But anyways, now for concealer, I'm taking my Morphe concealer in C point. Oh Lord, y'all, I be bad at numbers. I think it's C4.135 at the top. Alright, so for the bottom portion of my brows, I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It's the hydrating kind in medium beige, because, you know, a bright concealer is gonna look okay since I have bright hair, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna clean the brows up, get them all nice and sharp and precise and steady. And you're just gonna blend it, just tap it in place. So I added a little bit more of the concealer because I want to cover my whole entire eyelid, and then we're going to set it with a setting powder. And I'm just using this dry beauty blender to make sure that that concealer is super dry. I don't want it to be too wet, and then I try to put my powder on and then it just looked like a muddy mess. So yeah, I'm taking this fluffy brush to help me apply my setting powder. It's the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder number 35. Y'all already know most of my makeup products, it's never gonna change. Like, if it's not broken, I'm not fixing it. I'm just saying. So my dynamic duo, okay, the Juno & Company and my e.l.f. primer, y'all. I just love those two together. Like, it just get me there. Like, oh, I'm getting excited, honey. But anyways, I'm taking my Juvia's Place concealer in J12. This one is more on the warm side. I don't want my face to be too bright and ashy, so I'm going to use a warm concealer on my forehead, under my eyes, and on my chin. So yeah. But then I'm going to put the e.l.f. in medium beige on top, just under my eyes, just so I can get that lift as well. And then I'm taking this dry beauty blender and we're just going to blend everything out nice and seamless, okay? Tapping. We're not swiping, we're not swirling. We're just going to tap, 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 tap it in place, okay? Period. So that wasn't enough for me. Y'all already know I love a lot of concealer. That's just me. And that was the Cool Tan from LA Girl. So in the meantime, between time, while that dries up a bit, I'm taking my Milani foundation and I mixed it with my CoverGirl D60. Now I'm gonna blend everything out with my damp beauty blender. Just tapping, 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 getting the foundation nice and precise, okay? Yes, tap it, Ariel. And make sure you take your time, be neat with it. That's the way you get that seamless finish, okay? Tapping, tapping, tapping. And then that's when I'm gonna go in and blend the concealer out. I just want full coverage under my eyes, so that's why I'm looking crazy right now, but trust the process. So now we're just blending this out with that dry beauty blender that we used the first time, and it's just gonna give me that coverage that I was looking for. And I ended up putting it near my Cupid's bow and all that fun stuff too. So yes, y'all already know my all-time favorite loose finishing powder, okay? I shouldn't even have to say it at this point because y'all should already know, okay? Y'all my fam, so y'all gotta know everything about me. I'm just saying. But if you don't know, I'm using my Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder in number 35 again. And then I'm gonna set the remainings of my face with my new favorite, the Beauty Bakery in Almond. Oh my god, y'all, it just gives me that airbrush effect. I love it. Oh my goodness. See, now I'm gonna go makeup shopping again and buy more stuff because, honey. So we're just gonna spray our face and put on a little bit of highlight and stuff like that. I got all that makeup on my hair, Lord. Oh Lord, look at all that makeup, Ariel. Next time I'm gonna do my makeup first and then do my hair last. But anyways, I put some chapstick on my lips and then I'm just lining it with the Wet n Wild. And now I'm just using some red lipstick and we're just gonna do this classic red matte lip. I'm not good with lipsticks like that, y'all, so you know, don't judge me. I'm still learning, you know. I stick to the news and stuff like that, but I wanted to switch it up and do a little something different for y'all, okay? So I did my wing, put my little mascara on, gonna put my lashes on after I do my curls to the hair, all that fun stuff. I did go in and cut layers into this hair, if y'all haven't noticed. I just felt like I needed to cut layers in it because the curls wouldn't fall like how I want it to fall. especially towards the bang area, because again, the bang area wasn't as full as the rest of the hair, so I wanted to give it more of like that fake volume look. But the curls was really pretty. Like, I didn't have a problem with this hair curling, especially after I put all the hairspray and the spritz in it. Like, I really felt like the spritz and the hairspray helped the curls hold even more. I love how y'all see that bang just does it for me. I love when my hair comes out like stacked like that. It's so cute. But yeah, y'all, this is pretty much it. You know, like I always tell y'all, I ain't no professional, but I do like how this came out. You know, sometimes you gotta step out your comfort zone, you know, try different colors, y'all. You just never know, you might like it, okay? But thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Eva Wigs, for sending me this beautiful unit, and I will catch y'all in my next tutorial. Bye, y'all.